in an middle say when you're in my or share political profile. Now, political profile and you have a core economy. Send a cost of Ghana. Now, first we are share 11 now, on my penny a passing na and before more parliaments, ni and peace ni be in your general. Ni as share Ghana for send omu a copy with hardship in Ghana no. If I see a koyana same kunye na me host beauty agama and many bishop bako pe and etiase Bishop Samuel Insia Eze ono no ye osofo e Kingdom City of Christ Ministry e Kasua Adume State Adume State na se opeson ban na so ya so Africa so e ba onye du akwele o bebi ofi bia onye du kaso akwele pe na se o bisa e point to Adume State on metro ne mo se on drive ya o be fa kawo kaswa akwele ho no na wo da ba o be fa Adume State e wa akwele na wo da be du na sorry as na sorry de o kwan pe Assembly Kingdom City of Christ Ministry na yanko ji ikratuo na yetwen hu na ye papa Bishop Samuel Insia Eze en twetwe nkomo en fa Ghana economy no isa so owon sam bebre e kafa asetina yede tina Ghana eni sene o mampanyin na be di trenu mu eni MPs ne nkofo ebeye o man Ghana ema o man Ghana aba afa economy no ye ekra. Okay, Bishop.
Yeah.
You might come about political profile.
I'm also a papa and profile cameraman, Uma, Union, Juma Christo Shram, Juma Pa, Muyama, or Mangana, and Indian Christo Shram. Amen.
Okay, Bishop. We also for say in a major we didn't crow, we pa. They say a binudia, Mafogas, the way do Finyam, Finyame. But I won't say, Obi who see yes, Bishop of Finyam, Sans Udin cry. Nothing so, we are power and see. A oka in some effort among you say move. Who can't say a hardship about Ghana, economy no one some other issues I try to do Ghana. It's a ne, ya bow say. See and you by Kumafa, Ghana economy no, Sana yet Ghana for 18 no, Ushia Koya as a sanity.
Yo, anti beauty, radiation. Na onya ukesi, onya omai Ghana sukesi, any more sofu, no grefo, near some of Fonia. It's your bia, you, any kind of can say, you will be sent me, Yena Ghana, it's here. That's a we a leader, and now we are banned that for, mindful, young. One person dear, we are bound for. Say, echo you uncle you, mindful. Cockroaches is here, piece of frack grass, it is a house, and never better. In fact, a normal lady, and no correct. President has said it, the vice president, everybody is complaining. Ye nim say, man, lady, but ye can't acquire any mono. Ye to a man, a bang, so no back, you know, beer. Umetimia biama ye mindful ma hanyo kakra ma anya setrampa eno na ebisa ye mbisa dodo normal na omu se e aban so aban no wodi hihye bebiraba ye nka sa enye basika no ni wa aban ni beso ase and I no kase teacher for na metie news here we say omu ko indefinite reference strike you say this if I'm right. Yeah, maybe politics achieve, but about the nation, about our people. What is going on? What is happening? What will we do? Some say, and you say, we'll be organized or call to go and send to Yedi, or call Penny, and our approach, and send his son. DNA and Casas will be a bank says here who complains a scanning or a buying economy no ID. What are the things that is causing it? What will we do about it? Is it the free SHS? Is it the feeding grant? Is what it is that the money is going into that is breaking down the economy? Look at that and do something about it. Say education, free SHS, no. Any bit me, I then
adjusting and I be found and I stop for now. I'm a Ghana for you say, oh, free education here, but I buy this here with the supporting. It has been suspended for some time. Not buying from US car because ufa a buying the car, ufa a buying the car, ufa a buying the car. What do you mean to us? Kana? Then I was wooye. Miwa, Miniscana Macos Sangora 10 cents. How do I pay? How can I pay? How will I pay? That is why I think of what I think of. It's a buying the economy need a young beer. So for beer, what can I hear the other can? Any politics when you see NPPSM, you know, some not rising. So I will do a presence. He say, Angwa, come market, just ask, name them. Who Jina Namu Grasa will talk around here. Who would the Case, me talk rana, and Namura no crano, no affair. As I say, yes, economy need a major issue. It's not about NDC, it's not about MPP, it's not about who does this or who does that. It's about all of us. What we do as a nation. The government is telling us that it's trying to adjust the system. The government employees and the government, the presidency and other sectors to cut down their cost. Fine, it's okay. But the other things that money has to go, one would say, you know, here, feeding, school feeding program. Those who are preparing the food or those who are workers are demanding for their money. MP's common fund, what and what fund, every fund, nothing is going. That means there's no money. What will the government do? When we say we want to mean, you won't cut it out. We'll say, cut it down, government expenditure. Fine, what of the others that are also matters? Indeed, Mr. say, where the Serene is Raban, Serene is out of force, or Mukia in Yina, and Goyi. Kwame Goyi say, or be Tikose, a Goya, or Dada. Say, a bansi, says I am born, same man say, why am a Ghana for one Toma? Is a lie. Very, very lie. Indeed, Yevesre said, yeah, here can a Serene is Raban say, oh, share my money ye, ni man for, Opia wants money, Ankasani MP in Koni Persuasion. And do a research about things. See how things are going. One but me free remote area though. You want normal ye diwo area no. You fancy a fool Yankasami or Fokakra about 10 car farm that I'm trying to work on. Good. Me okasaba no bibia. Me babedi banchi unama bro unama kosum. Abansi wako crime. Obenuyama sango for me. Oko crab be free baby. Abenuyama sango for. So which is which? Now the develop way. That is where we need to go. We grow what we eat and eat what we grow. But government is trying to do extra something to, I don't know.
Inti Bishop Opache say buy Inja school feeding program.
And I said they want to be here. Ngro down ka now the busumi mienu diaba. No masankwa asanda kasa no masandi busumi bakwa which is which. What must say? Equiani yenya ya koskula. Ena yeguso koskula. Yenya ya to me free from bradi did you form the single school.
It's Bishop
it's good policy. But do we have the money? Is the money there? Where we are now as a nation? Is the money there to do all these things?
Okay, sir, I know say or abandon crapa and your credit say payday. It's I say or domuka 10 years, not say 1 year, not 2 years crapa. Abandon so domuka to bet you. It's I know. Say I buy Angel school feeding program there. What do say people juma bomb?
Biduma juma bomb, but says I died a banker. I will yes ka infantry piaka. And my economy in Janua. And so but I think the next 6 months, you need the BBC. The next year, we don't know what is going to happen. Because look at this rampant increment of increase of things. Ube kwa koto sementi se osankwa price na koso. Ube kwa koto angwa usandani wochiri kwa price na koso. So if it continues this way, how is it going to be managed? It will get out of hand. So the city will go down to maybe carry a whole lot of values of money to go and buy little thing. That means the economy is not strong. If the economy is strong, you can buy one thing for maybe 2 years, same price. That is what makes Britain Britain. That is what makes England or Britain a Britain. You can buy one thing and for 10 years the price is the same. It is almost say, do you know the pence that is being increased? And this is going to have 200% increment. And this how it is a bit hard compare baby a Gabon atom Nigeria atom fine and this is how they are different people altogether. A 1 million to me 1 pence, one shilling. And so because what thoughts are in Abaku 10 years the same price, 20 years the price is the same. That is what we are talking, saying that the economy is resilient, the economy is robust, the economy is strong. But Ghana, when you are price. So the economy is not robust, it's not resilient. There's a lot to be done. You need money to do that. What I say?
Okay, Bishop. Economy no aidi haitawe ewo oman Ghana na ohwe so omanpanyi apasi e-levy no omanpanyi apasi no and maybe be my economy no hardship no so aba from kakra.
Actually no entimi mba for.
I didn't hear.
Entimi mba for. Because una wa ye ejuma. You see the mobile money is called wallet. Wallet is wallet. Wallet is known as purse. I will do sika 2 person. Well, sika now there are 2 person. So the wallet is just your purse. How the sika 2. And I buy sika there are 2 wallet money or taxi. How can government tax your money in a wallet? My own money in my pocket, in my purse. And then we are just trying to do away with the local purse. Those days purse. Yeah, branch here. Maybe purse and share ye. Now you're powerful. Now you know Mumbai. It's your now you're fair. Now yes, it's a idea. You're dying. You're free home. You're call electronic side. It will be for brown mia, woman go down. Hey, I bet you now you're fake. Well, and I bet you want it. I buy you what is so. Says ya can say Nipan is can baba to the wallet in you. Or the 2 person more of you. So one, it will affect the telecoms. It will affect them. 2, it will affect the vendors. 1, mobile money vendors. It will affect them. 3, it will affect the government itself again in a way. Because the telecom companies paid tax to the government. Now that people are going to transact the business, how do they get money to pay the tax? That is what you think of. There's many ways. There are other ways. Many people are complaining that the economy, there's a leakage. There's what? A leakage. So government should rather look at the leakages to get the money.
Now say leakage is now come on. Government abu body can cry. It's say
No, don't just hang it there. Government abon home body kakra. Kakra ne yaka. Any briaba, what's it kakra? Put in more effort. All those loopholes. But they say, all the money can. Loopholes are there, goals are there. They are saying it, not us. Who call as you head here, OBT baby, I want GP. I didn't call government. Why should government not concentrate on those ones?
Okay, one more thing I make say government abon who more they can cry say. So we are or maybe so. CEOs for fuel, what is 50%? Now we saw almost salary being concerned, you know, returning first leader, returning then Council of State for 20%. So almost so much. MPs then so much.
Beauty. So it's good. It's good. You are trying to, elaborate on all this things and know one thing. We are about 32 million Ghanaians, right? That thing cannot solve the problem.
Okay. Why can't it solve the problem?
Yes, if it's sure or cool or can solve the problem, why are we still here? Where we are still there. The lawfare remains the same. The dollar is going up again. Why? If that could solve the problem, it will not solve the problem. Look for other alternatives. Consult the hierarchies, the economists who will advise you. I like somebody like President Kufuor. I like somebody like President Mahama. They are my type of choice.
Why?
Yes, they sit down to see that if we do this, it will put hardship on the populace. What am I saying? Yes, and you have a very mindful. So what we do? Let's consult the Europeans. Let's consult the IMF. Let's consult these people. They are experts.
So
President Kufuor look at it and say, we don't have money. Let's go to EPIC.
Okay.
You understand? It has helped him do a lot of things. He has done a lot of things. Even today, if you go to villages, they will show you, oh, where you President Kufuor toilet, where you President Kufuor school nine, where he has certain things to point fingers at. When President Mahama saw that it was not going to work, he said, okay, as a nation, let's do this. Let's go back to IMF for an advice. So they went there, they get little money. So he's able to get one or two things to point fingers at today. You understand? Where we are, the greatest economy that we are talking about now, economists that we are talking about, that is the vice president. What initiative is he taking? He talked the other day. He speaks the other day.
Yeah.
He talk about a whole lot of things. But what actually is he going to do now? Now. Everywhere, you Pedroman. Draw pen in Fama Brua. Now, woman parent. That is where we are now. You Pedro, the Amabraman, sorry. Was there? You call Supu. You call Supu, we are. You have a year through. What about we?
No.
Good. So what are we doing right now?
Okay, we share na senkas na Omapeni Abenistre, His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia, kind no cousins no NPP for my idea, Omo days school die, Omo the infrastructure be braba, Oma ye live no matter passing in Magana, or Benesky Nima be Magana for, Oma says interchange, Oma I Ghana car, Oma Nima be bray, and no. We shall NPP for now. Embo Mangana.
You see, why people will be badly disappointed in this government is that the support they gave him, they've never given the government that support in the history of Ghana, especially the Fourth Republic. No president, had that support. Why am I saying this? Which president in Ghana here wins hands down, apart from President Rawlings in the days of 1990s, aside that, in the decades of 2000 down upwards? Nobody. They got 58 point plus. President Kufuor got 58 plus. Some. This government emerged hands down, whereby the sitting president, called him to congratulate him. That means people have given you support. So once people give you their support and you try to disappoint them, they will be badly angry with you. That is where we are now. So President Akufo-Addo should know that the support they gave him, the demand is so high. To tell people, say, you cause we are, you remember we are, baby, I didn't do, you Pedro di Amabrewa. No, sorry. Ghana, Ayabrewa, Pedro di Amano. No, sorry. The economy is weak. What do we do? A lasting solution.
Bishop is here. So Bishop Tamo is here. Or see Ghana Adane Abrewa. Ghana aye weak. Economy aye weak. It's on per se economy no. Sorry, engineer and nice so. Now Bishop, we are Omapeni na do don Akufo-Addo. Why you juma be why you also while on the pine, who kind of set of the
and also 10,000 and above kilometers.
Yes. also why quantity bebre or maimu na be so aboa teachers training or bomb for bebre. I don't know who you say no cry na oka.
Good. There's no doubt about that. His own people and the people of Ghana are to testify. Some of us, we are not partisan politicians. We are just socialists. We talk about people. Me, I only see things, how people can do it, how it can work. That is how I look at things. How do you be? How do you fit that person? You think about that. But going far into that, President should know, say, all that he is saying, almost omati, anamugwa, Professor omati. Na ye what I say? Yati ni nyina wo si wa yati. Wo si wa si suku wa yati. Wo si wa restore necessary allowance yes yati. Na momo no de ye yesesi ani enu so a. Because me say wo si wa interchange wo no unless bibi am come off and am on TV so and am go good interchange ye. But ye man for sesiano you could believe say Ghana I learned one thing. That is why I don't follow too much politics.
Okay.
Obiaba no akofa Ghana. Pedro no me to ana ni adi so there bi. Opposition bia Ghana no dey campaign. Odaje. Afro Obiaba no so a no dey aba say ya tum wo amanoni ya tum no ma ho ana na wo ba no nim say ya tum. Dear young man forces here. That is what we are. That is what we are talking about. A quiet. The friends say internet yati. A yati. What is happening now that we are talking about is hardship. Man 40 feet enye jumanye. Sikanyo. Ubenya tensiri no abre. Nso sa tensiri no cannot feed you in the morning. That is where the economy is people get disappointed about things. Obeko ejuma ebe ban sika wanya eni sika wodi no ensi so emboybra. So you be 80 years wo tiri mi nyina yedwi. Chelsea ba ku ni bi wo bibia. What does what your man for fear? Is that what we are expecting in Ghana here? At least by 40, 30 years, what you will fear is a plus in Ghana here. What I said, this approach by 20 going, you live in your own house, you can own your own house. That is what we want. What will we do?
Okay, Bishop, Okasano, Yakoitre, Okasano, not Okasa say, Ope, Omapayida da, His Excellency John Mahama myself, and then Omapayida is Excellency John Ajikum for Opa Now, your mapping notice, dear son of so penasum, is that situation now, your mapping.
Me penasum, yes, I mean, town, no more, dear Yaka. I won't per se. What do you say, yo? What I say? Listen, let me tell you the frankly speaking today. There are people in this world. Their mind is you are being subjected or subdued to their beggings. Once you don't do that or you don't do that, they will hold you up. Abrofona ye say, this is what you nayasi. What just say tiasende? Abrofona ye be before say. Brian nayasi beka wasem na ye be yamone yenyama. Wamba yesu etie baby. Nti omampeni bia e Africa na Ghana. Ebe ye bibi no unless you go to them. Which President Akufo-Addo is not ready to do. And once he's not ready to do, Ghanaians are going to suffer that consequence. And we are suffering it.
So what do you expect?
What about back and what you saying? When you were coming, the taxi authority who brought you here. What you saying? Are you okay with it? Okay, what is happening? That is what you have to look at. He's a historian. He's a lawyer. He knows all these things.
Human rights lawyer.
He knows the strategies with the white. He live with them. They will bring you to subjection. They want you to listen to them. Once you are not ready, okay. Fire, go.
See, Unyaka, Ghana ako IMF.
IMF grab per se. What did President Kufuor try to do? he tried to go back to them that we are not able, we are not having the money, we don't have anything, the economy is broke. This is what he said, and went to IMF. And he went to World Bank and to HIPC, and he was able to make some changes. When President Mahama came, he did the same thing. That time the economy can still be run. The same way the economy can be managed. But he saw that once he did that, or when he do that, the people are going to suffer. So let me leave the people out. Go and hang myself there. Christ in him said, "Wonu okwa sende yonwa ne nkrofo be free." Nti onu nkwa ade ne kom ekoji ena ye ahontofo. It is not until there are decisions you take it, there will never be, a system of operating for your people. Which is office Ghana, first statement he gave, that I watch it. Ghana beyond age, Namsi Papai, Obeha Ghana for. Yes, the first speech he gave, that Ghana is beyond age. A one and me share yam see President Waha Ghana for. Why? Unima, one chase
President Ghana for.
President for. His Excellency, Akufo-Addo, Waha Ghana for. Are we beyond age? You sitting down here, are you beyond age? My brother, the cameraman, is he beyond age? What are we talking about? We still need age. A program shut up, boom. Amawa. Ye kwanye, ye bibianye. Public toilet, bra, krobi wo. Ngim. Ni fa bebe wo Ghana. Sebio, mi da age ya. Isem profoko toilet wo korabam. No ma hwebu. Kafra, sebio. Why? We are still under age. The president didn't know. We should hear it. Where we reach now, we still need age. We need so many things. President Akufo was one person in particular that I like so much. You will go and tell them that, oh, member for Yahweh. Labas coin. He went to US and asked for, oh, yeah, coin from La Paz traffic, no do so do. Kaswa coin. Those days, the answer of Africa, so I will go around. No, abre. He went to lobby. They have done it for us. And yeah, aid in Libya. So, which aid is President Akufo-Addo saying that we are beyond aid? You yourself answer me. Which aid? Ufi Ekwani, Kota also. Gota ho. Baby, offer coffee in Sopa Ego. Maybe so. Catch them. So, we still need aid. Asori need aid. Masaraji need aid. Oba need aid. Berema Susu need aid. Nkwara de bobu. So we need aid. Ye mwa. Nti wan be kan na say, "Ai, papa, asema wa kan den wa Ghana for." But you say Ghana is beyond age, right? Okay, drive, let's go. And never do baby. When we were 2017, 2016, they're about coming. Oh, giddy, the economy is good, the economy is that, the economy. Tie, what you say you meet me? Who about for an assessor? What you go through or what you feel, it's not like getting you yourself alone. What is it? One year only problem. A bansian, a buy edu. As a people. A one of them say we yamwa. But one year. After all, you can survive. It's a baby, I want a bad time in soup. A people sort of brown need all of it. And some collection crap wire, the boss of the so the one city fab we are Yamijuma. What I say? So we are bear patch out. They should do something. I say, I had Dimon say, they will consult the foreign donors. Man, no President Foye, President Mahama, why? And what is stopping them? Michi say, Enka President Mills Wawa, also by copy obey. We need aid. Baby, your mom kaza kurati. Say your President Akufo-Addo, Nifi, and Agota, a far Nima. In short, I say, Sagota, in short, I say, Nika, Kofi, and Kaka, and Jonu Dibeko. So we need aid. Ye Yamwa, almost less, or young way, ye young whitey. So now, my beauty said, Ghana yamwa ye Ghana man for na Ghana man yamwa so muntimi nka me nyambeka.
Okay. Bishop Samuel Isaiah, the leader and founder of Kingdom City of Christ Ministry, and I ministry Gomo. Waka economy no masin bibi waka ile waka hardship Ghana for ko munafiso wama adwitrai say omampanyi his excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo omomodiana nkope 8 na Ghana yenye beyond 8.
We are not
beyond 8.
No.
Ghana still yenya mwa every donors for every like other countries for now. Bishop, who are small Bekatre Ghana for foot to pen of red to Ghana for 3 and I say omampanyi for 3.
Midawasi. I've been waiting for this opportunity for long. It's me that said, Pastor Wabame Nayase. You see, when you read the book of Timothy, 1 Timothy 3, verse 1 going, what's saying? Embre aedi ebeba. What I say? Nipa beye amunya pefo. Nipa beye adufuri pefo. Nipa be na emre mu ye din beba. Na ye Christopher de ye hunu se sabre no na biye na be. Ye ti obi ani na ho. Abra wie ye na ba no. Ye bongo di ambata ye urade. Ye Bible mu ye din. Ya disunya towards the end time should be more or less an issue for us, more or less important issue for us. Your cleaving to God, your closeness to God. Because of it, if you don't feel say, me didi, me bun tomi yemwa, any of you. It's no longer there. You kill yourself. You die inside a car. So, obianya peye. Kakra bia beba wonsem fa bo bra. Na bomba ya sera safo brade. Mampani dia ya sere no dada. So onkope mwa mre. Sere no yesere no. Onto anamo. Ende kora mi ti se president. Wa kope bia kope mwa ba. E down na mi hwe clip bi. Na honorable Kennedy a Japan. Wo ko Kumasi. Wo ko Sarawo Big Hospital. And also who said, I've been for the form. One word. A young mobile. Quickly or cotton by that is the aid now. Or is that not aid? So I'm not parliamentarian to be my area. Now you have to be for the year aid. Inti Christopher and come go to Yeso. And one by man or mine, and one by man or man beniform. On ye no man children, no moon way. It's a vision. What I say, already you children say you hear bread, ye yamwa. What I say, it is all bit Ghana so yamwa. Mintina say, and then now a year black penny you offer a kwame despite. Hey, you offer no Ghana for offer no, or boy papa. I don't know so I am wa. Now Ghana for you now, but finish that. I was a line. That wouldn't be a back. You almost say, you could form Beji, you know, my family and family blunya. Seriously, Miss Sister Beauty, young girls and girls that you don't even think that they have a problem like that has to go. We share the TV shows already boy, Crystal Bremomai. And his sisters, young girl in Yakona for. And you Ghana, your problem. All is nowhere. Ghana, your problem. Baby, once you're done, of to maintain. He was saying, Manambra, more. One crowd about no Macosino. Me did send him more brother pay, and your Ghana no crown. It was a year more. Nay, say, what never two babies say. Me yes, Cafria, me pescafria. Debbie, baby, or pescanafrino, some of whom young one. Atemasi, until one of the year, na Christopher and so and your boy for a moment. Now, one in me because the player I won't bring me a thing. One boy wouldn't me, one share, now one ye. It's a time also I establish. Never born in check. You be your baby, Facham. But send me how to want him, says a break, a dear papa, when your papa, a year, heart attack. Dear neighbor, I do. Would you be there? nti obi anja adwendwene mfa mpaebɔ nta aban echi aban so hu se yeta nechi ye pompa ma no mo ri akɔpɛ mboa ne yɛde mboa ɔkɔ approach sisi na mo si o mama 3 billion 4 billion 30 billion sɛ mo de aboa Ghana economy hallelujah anamowa wa ka ka pra wani beji sin say ye di enu asin obi sika da ni wallet mu say ye ji dia your money yes it's good ye be your money but obi sika da bank no akọ taxi mo bank no enu na ye Ghana for CSR no
for me does say when I'm right political profile and the political profile there and the Bishop Asweye Adume State Kaswa, that's the Kingdom City Ministry. It is our Bishop, so make a trust or you'll be or camp politics somewhere or like or Yamisum Nipa Mapa or Yamisum Nipa and have so Yamisha that friend. Yami so friend of who so or friend or not no friend Yamisha that friend pa. As I say be in some now as I be preaching abim as I be Yamisum in the year. It's a bishop that doesn't say what G. God bless you. Bye.
God bless you too.